I bought a car. Worst day ever.
So where are we?
We are at Central Coast. Jeep, Chrysler, Ram, Holden, Volvo, one of them. There's a lot of cars here. We're just at a dealership, so we're gonna have a look here and just see what's around. We just drove past and saw some Jeeps, so we'll have a look at those and get an idea of where they're at.
I've realized that I'm dying to tell you.
I think this is going to become a multi-day job, as used car yards are few and far between and there's nothing in them. So we're going to go look this way and try and find more, but we may end up heading to Sydney or looking at some that we found online. Correct?
Correct.
Good morning! Day 2 of the search continues. Wait, day 2 starts? The search continues. This is day 2. We're heading to Sydney to look at a few dealerships, a few cars that I found online, all of the Jeepy, boxy four-wheel drive variety, which is my preferred type of car. As I said, I love the Jeep that I have, so I want to look at something that's going to replace that. So we're going to just go adventure around and see what we can find. First up, we're heading to Alexandria. Okay. Do you want to start again?
Yes.
So we're still driving. Where's your background music? I prefer the background music you were singing before.
Da, 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 da.
I thought you were doing the I'm loving it. So the trip is, we're about 24 minutes away from number one. Number one today is a Land Rover Defender, which is my dream car. I've wanted one forever. We're just going to see the condition of this one. It's secondhand and it's done a fair few Ks, but these things, because they're like a diesel, can run up to, I don't know, I've seen ones for sale that have done like 400,000 Ks. This one's done, I think, 200,000, so we shall see the condition. I'm not much of an auto guy, as McGee can testify for.
Oh, you're brilliant.
I mean, it's supercharged turbo. It's got NOS, bro.
All the NOS.
It doesn't have any of those things, so we'll check it out when we get there. Fingers crossed.
Thoughts?
It's a hard thing when you buy a car from like just a private dude, because obviously they want to sell the thing, and some people are really passionate about their cars and they want to sell it because they love it, or others seem indifferent, and that guy seemed a little bit indifferent. Like I couldn't really get a vibe of like, I don't know, he wasn't really trying to push a sale, which is cool. I like that. This does need a bit of work to it. So at the moment, we're just driving around keeping an eye out for Wranglers, because like I said, I love my Wrangler. I'd be happy to get another. We just had a look at a few then, and we're just looking at one that's the right amount of kilometers done and for the right price. So the hunt continues.
So, how'd you go?
What we have decided, I've decided to include Guy in all of this. I bought a car. We put the deposit down at least. We never know, things may fall apart, but
We put the deposit down.
we did put the deposit down. On a Wrangler. I'm just updating the Wrangler. I got another 2-door, 4-seater Wrangler. I think this is going to be a project because we bought it at a really good price. And so I think I can actually do a few little things to it. Like I might maybe get it lifted a little bit and put some new wheels on it. And I think I'm going to get it wrapped, because I think, how many times can I say I think?
At least 12.
Once more. The plan is, I didn't mean to turn that on so hard, that we'd make it look like there's a car literally just like almost reversing to me just then. What a maniac. They were this close to the back of the car then. It's not even my car, it's Corlett's. yeah, I think we can make this a little more me. That's the thing I really like about Austin, is it has a bit of me in it, whereas this we can like customize it a little bit and make it a bit more me. So stay tuned, we'll be back on Thursday to pick it up. It's a brand new day. McGee and I are just getting in the car, McGee's car this time, to head down. Well, we're gonna get breakfast first, but then we're gonna head and pick up the brand new car. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say there. I've got you precariously placed on the dashboard right now, but we've just rocked up to Car City, the place where you buy cars. Car City. That's the new should we make jingles from now on?
Yes.
So we're gonna go check out, hopefully everything's all good. They put a new battery in the car for me. So let's go and do that. Just finalizing the last few things, as these guys seem to be fairly disorganized and they're missing some smaller details, but new car. Waiting for that truck to go. So when I talk about disorganized, I've just picked up the car and was like, oh, the petrol light's on, I just got to get petrol. We've driven 2 minutes and the car is broken down because it has no fuel. So if you just want to turn that way, that's how close we got to getting fuel. So I'm now going to push it. And luckily I wore really good boots for pushing cars in today. It's just I actually may take my shoes off, put the handbrake on for me again. Barefoot on concrete, that's a good idea. Nope. Oh, honestly.
What's happening?
It's just having one of those days where we're like, to recap the day so far, I've had 2 calls this morning which have been bad news about things. I can't go into either detail, but they were like, not great things. I was like, it's alright, going to get the car. And I was like, it's just giving me a shitty day. And I want to be all excited, but I'm not, it's not looking good so far. And I've still got to go back there because they're missing a piece they were supposed to put in the car. The soft top was supposed to be with it and they didn't deliver. And the guy that I bought it from is not working today and did not communicate that to the staff. I bought a car, worst day ever. Normally when you get like the petrol light on, you're like, oh, I've got like a while to go. No. These guys bought it on empty, have driven around on empty for a while, and then have handed it over.
What are we doing?
We're repairing the first bit of the car. So, the sun visor, I don't know if you can see here, is missing the little foam bit that wraps around, that clicks into that. It's not a huge thing, but I have slight issues with rattling noises. So we're gonna attempt to wrap some foam around it and create like a little, the things are inside it. Create a little seal for it to sit into. Fixed! This car is giving me a mission, I can already tell, just from today. Alright, next thing we're gonna do before we head home is I need to head to a petrol station, another petrol station, as I need to check the air pressure in the tyres before I hit the freeway. We're done. Today has been a day, but we've got the car now, fixed a few little things, we've got the tyre pressure done. It was way down, way down. Clearly these guys weren't ready for me to pick it up today and they just didn't do anything to it. So I might go get it professionally cleaned tomorrow, take it for service, do all the things that at least we're starting on the best footing, because today has not been the best start. But it's okay, you win some, you lose some. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!